everybody, welcome back to Next Generation Sports Talk. I'm your host, Roman Bostic, and today we're going to be talking about free agency. That's right, I'm pretty sure, based off the title and off the thumbnail, you guys know what I'm going to talk about. But there were some other moves made that I wasn't able to cover, so really quickly, I'm going to run through some of the bigger ones. Mainly, Tom Brady comes out of retirement to play one more year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How do I feel about this? Well, I feel sad because I thought he was finally done. But on the other hand, this is a really good thing for the Buccaneers. They actually have a chance at winning this division now and a legitimate chance at making a deep, long playoff run. On top of this, they got Chris Godwin on a 3-year, $30 million contract and traded for Shaq Mason with the Patriots for a 5th-round pick. Some other big signings. The Chargers are stacked. Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson, Joey Bosa. As a Raiders fan, I'm scared. But that's not all. The Cowboys shipped on Amari Cooper to the Browns for a 5th and a 6th. I think the Browns absolutely scammed the Cowboys in this deal. But personally, I can see kind of why the Cowboys did it. They need to get rid of cap space. And speaking of getting rid of cap space and Cowboys, the Cowboys just cut star right tackle La'el Collins. Now, another thing that they also did is not those Cowboys, I'm sorry. This is another team from the NFC East, though, and that is the Eagles, who removed Fletcher Cox. They have cut Fletcher Cox. He is no longer a Philadelphia Eagle. However, the big news, what you guys have all been waiting to hear, and that's about your Las Vegas Raiders. That's right. We got some big things going on in the Raider Nation. First things first, let's start with the smallest things. We've signed a few depth players at corner. We signed Anthony Averett to play our cornerback position. We signed Matt Collins to do something at our wide receiver position. Both solid depth signings. None of them are going to start. Nothing too big, nothing too flashy. But we come to the first trade. I'm pretty sure you already know what the second one is. We come to the first trade of this video, and the Raiders shipped on Yannick Ngakoue to the Colts for Rock Ya-Sin, the cornerback. I really like this trade. Ngakoue, really good against the pass, awful against the run. He was one of the worst players in the NFL against the run. I'm glad we shipped him off. I love the man. He did so many great things for us, but we needed to fix that. Our run defense was atrocious. We got a cornerback, and I really love to see it. But the reason why we were able to ship on Ngakoue is because in the offseason and in free agency, we signed Chandler freaking Jones, baby. Great signing, might be 32, but that doesn't mean he can't still get it done. Honestly, this Raiders team is looking good in the AFC West, looking a bit difficult, and then bam! Just a few hours ago, the Raiders ship on a 1st and 2nd round pick to secure Devante Adams, the steal of the century. You trade the best wide receiver in football for a 1st round pick that the Raiders were probably going to spend on a bus, for a 2nd round pick that the Raiders were probably going to spend on a bus, and we get the best receiver in football. How do I feel? I feel great. The Raiders are now consisting of Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, Devante Adams. One of the best offenses in the NFL, maybe even one of the best in the AFC West. They might be able to contend with the Chiefs in terms of star power. Personally, I think that Carr, worse than Mahomes, Waller, worse than Kelsey, but Adams, better than Tyreek, Renfrow, better than Hardman. I think the Raiders have a better wide receiver core than any other team in the NFL. Not in the NFL, I'm sorry, in the AFC West. Adams, better than anyone on the Broncos. Adams, better than both the Charger receivers. Renfrow, better than Mike Williams. Fight me on that one. But how do I think this shapes for the Raiders? I think that we're still a little bit hurt by this. Now, what do I mean? We signed him to the most expensive contract ever signed by a wide receiver. And yes, it was worth it because he needs to get paid dumb money. I don't know if it was exactly going to be the best move long term. He's 5 years, so we'll be able to keep him for a while and pray to God he doesn't turn into another Antonio Brown situation. Bigger thing, though, and honestly, in my opinion, the more important thing is, are we going to be able to sign offensive line? 3rd round pick should be used on a lineman. 4th round pick should be used on probably either a corner or someone on the defense. Heck, for all I care, take all of our picks. third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, package them all and secure like a good corner and a good D lineman. Like if we were to send it to the Chiefs, I'd be fine with like L'Jarius Sneed and Chris Jones for all of our draft picks this year and a second next year. I'd be fine with that. The Raiders, I think, are in contention to make the playoffs. In fact, I think every team in the AFC West will make the playoffs. Call me crazy, but hey, what can you say? This has been a perfect day, and we will catch you guys next time. Make sure to stay tuned because we've got some more new content coming your way. But until then, my name has been Roman Bostic, here with you guys on Next Generation Sports Talk. Make sure all you Raiders fans go root hard for Devante Adams and Derek Carr next season, and I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, peace out.